Think about it. You take the pain away, my soul. Hallelujah. I mean, always worthy of the praise. What a good thing, you know, how blessed we are to be able to give him praise.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Bless your name.
He woke us up this morning. Not because we earned it. Not because we deserve it. But because he's just that good.
Oh my God.
We owe in church.
Everything.
My hallelujah belongs to you. My hallelujah belongs to you. You believe it? My hallelujah belongs to you.
belongs to you. Muggers and robbers, no, they seem to be saved. But losing my protection, thank you,
What he said,
what he said he will do.
yes, God.
I believe God.
He'll always.
He will always come through. I will choose to believe. I believe God.
Hallelujah. Father, we thank you and we praise you. What a privilege we get to choose to believe you.
Yes.
As awesome, as holy as you are. You could have forced us to choose you, but you've given us the opportunity, the creative privilege to choose you. And God, we choose
Yes, sir.
to believe you. In a world and a time where people don't want to believe. You don't want to believe what your word says. But God, while people want to argue, it is true. Some argue it isn't true.
Yes, Lord.
Some accept this word. Some fight this word while the world goes back and forth. We choose to believe you and choose to believe it is your word. We thank you for making your Holy Spirit available to open our mind, our understanding, to receive what you have for us today. All for your glory and your honor in Jesus' name.
Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Ruth. Yeah. We're right back at it. This is part 4. On my own. But God.
But God.
Yeah. On my own. But God. Because see, I know some of us, we've had questions for many, many years. How have I made it
This far, yeah.
this far?
Come on.
We really wasn't trying to kill ourselves, but we wasn't trying to live either. And yet we've had family members and friends, close and estranged, who have gone on. And yet, we are still here. Not only do we wonder why we're here and why we've survived, but God, what is it that you want from me? We thank God for Ruth and life lessons, where many of us have been led to believe that not only have we been on our own, but we're still on our own. We are never by ourselves. God has always been there.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
We didn't give him praise then, have a struggle to give him praise now, but we are here because of God.
That's right.
Some have even tried to kill themselves unsuccessfully because there's a call from God on our life.
Yeah, right.
And it's, even though it involves us, it's not just, Mother Reed, about us.
Right. Right. Man.
God has great plans, and those plans involve us
All right.
being a blessing to those who are beyond us. We took a week off, but I want to start reading in chapter 3. But some things have changed and are changing. I want you to keep up with this storyline because things have changed, Dana, and are changing in our lives every day. And we don't give God praise because we're waiting on the radical change. We're waiting on the obvious change. And God says, I'm changing all the time.
Come on now. Yes. You right?
Watch this. Something interesting takes place as we shift from chapter 2 to chapter 3, verse 1. Watch this.
Then Naomi, her mother-in-law, said to Ruth, "My daughter, shall I not seek rest or a home for you, that you may prosper?"
So that didn't say nothing to you, did it?
Come on.
See, y'all, because at its best, God's word is a puzzle. It's a jigsaw puzzle. That means nothing if we keep the pieces spread out all over the table.
Right, right.
See, now at some point, you got to take a piece over here. Now, everybody got their own strategies and stuff. But, Danielle, for those of us who are puzzle challenged,
Come on.
start with the edges.
Yeah.
The corners are the easiest place if you puzzle challenged. You know, and because can't but two pieces fit on this end or this end.
Right.
Now this, and so it takes the puzzles of God's word. You got to start connecting dots, putting some things together.
All right.
Then Naomi, her mother-in-law, says to Ruth, and to keep from having a lot of words, if she's referred as the mother-in-law, see, Ruth should have said daughter-in-law.
Come on. Come on.
But see, something changed. She says, my daughter. The in-law may still be attached to my name, but it ain't attached to your name.
Come on now. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all right.
Yeah.
Y'all, some of us, when we left home and went in the world, titles
All of us there.
followed our name.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Some good,
Some bad.
a whole lot of bad. And some of us stayed out in the world, came and joined the church, and unfortunately, that title followed us right in here. And while people may not call you by the title, you still live by the title.
Uh-oh. Come on now.
Watch this. Naomi says, my daughter, shall I not seek rest or a home for you, that you may prosper? Watch this. Go to Ruth chapter 1, verse 8. You missed something. See, some people have been in our lives in various times for various reasons, Sister Moses, but after a while, a relationship develops. See, we meet some folk, Jamie, and we think we're supposed to help them, but after the relationship gets settled, we discovered they showed up to help me.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's something. This is way back when they were in Moab. The sons that died, Naomi didn't heard that God is blessing. Watch what she says in verse 8.
But Naomi said to her 2 daughters-in-law,
Stop. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Watch this.
go, return each of you to her mother's house.
Did you see that? Y'all married my sons, but let the record show. Go back home to your real mama.
Yeah.
Because in my brokenness, I'm not in a position to be nobody's mama.
Come on.
I only had 2 sons. Y'all married my sons, but my sons are dead.
Right.
So as far as the relationship goes, I tell you what you really need, I can't offer.
Right.
Go back to your real mama. Did you see that? But now here's where the problem comes in. Okay, I go home from a real mama. Watch this next line.
May the Lord deal kindly with you, as you have dealt with the dead and with me.
Wait a minute, I live in Moab. I can go back to mama's house, but what I do know is ain't no Lord there.
Come on now.
How is he going to deal kindly with me and I already know he ain't there?
All right now.
Yeah.
All right now.
Yeah.
Look at verse 9.
The Lord grant that you may find a home and rest, each in the house of her husband.
Wait. The Lord going to help me find, how you going to help me find rest? I already know he ain't there. Man, they smoking, drinking, act a fool at where I came from.
All right
Come
now.
on.
How can I find peace there and rest there and wasn't no rest when I left there?
Come on.
But Naomi's prayer was, I hope you're able to find this when you go back to your own mama.
Yeah.
Because I'm going home.
Yeah.
Now go to chapter 3. They were addressed as daughter-in-law in chapter 1. But between chapter 1 and chapter 3, the relationship changed.
All right.
You know, it's some leeches in our life. All they do is just suck the life out of us.
All right. All right.
Right. Y'all, but there are some people in our lives that are there because God said so.
Say it now. Say it.
Right.
And God didn't let them come there because they were going to take away from our lives. They're there because he intended for them to add to our life.
Amen. Talk about it. Yes, sir.
Watch this. Watch this. See, it looked like Naomi was helping Ruth in chapter 1. But then when the sons died in chapter 2 and they come back home, Ruth said, I'm going back with you. Ever since Ruth has been back home, Ruth has been helping her. Then Naomi, her mother-in-law, what should have been my title only, said to Ruth, my daughter, said the relationship changed. See, when I told you to leave in verse 8, I was broken. I couldn't help you. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But see, the relationship has developed so between chapters 1 and 3, I'm in a better place in life now.
Come on.
All right now. Say it.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Say it.
You've been so good for a while, Kellen. I only focused on the sons I lost.
Yeah.
Come on now.
All right.
Come on.
Oh, have mercy.
But you've been such a blessing to me. You caused me to not focus on what I lost, but what I gained through my loss.
Yeah. Say it.
Thank you, Lord.
Come on.
Job said it this way, the Lord giveth,
Let me take it away.
but when the Lord gives, his give always is better than what was taken away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If what was there was enough to make us finished the rest of the journey, he would have never took it.
Come on.
He took it to let us know you don't need it to survive the rest of the way.
Yeah.
She may have lost 2 sons, but look at what she gained.
Amen.
Yeah.
This woman was willing to not only go to work, but work in a male-dominated field
Come on.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
to bring in food so that we could survive.
Yeah.
And was comfortable with, if this is the life the rest of the way, you being single, my being single, let's ride.
Yeah.
Amen.
So you thought ride or die was something you made up. That's right there in the Bible. That's what Ruth told him. Hey, where you live, I live. Your God, my God. Where you die is where I die. Newsflash, Naomi, I'm your ride or die.
Yeah.
Watch this. Naomi says, I've been enjoying all of your going to work and getting a check and bringing your check home and bringing food home. And I've been enjoying this, but newsflash, you're still a young woman. This ain't the way it's supposed to be.
Hallelujah.
Come on.
I'm enjoying your provisions, but it ain't supposed to be like this.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be taking care of me.
Yes.
Somebody's supposed to be taking care of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just don't know it.
All right.
Watch this. You've been helping me in chapters 2. She said, shall I not seek rest or a home for you? What are you saying, Naomi? Since you wouldn't go home to your mama, I'm going to be your mama.
All right. All right.
That's
All right now. That's it.
Amen.
Yeah, we've had natural parents die. And we cried and pitched a fit. And God brought a godly mama or daddy
Yes, sir.
in our life. That when they first showed up in our ignorance, you ain't my mama. You ain't my daddy.
Yeah.
And they had to remind us, I'm not trying to be your mama.
Yes, now.
I'm not trying to be there. I'm not trying to replace your mama, daddy. I'm just trying to give you the support a mama and daddy will give you.
Amen.
And it takes a while for the relationship to develop, and after a while you realize, well, I sure appreciate
Yes.
all that you've done, because if it hadn't been for you. And newsflash, sometimes the replacement was better than the original.
Right. Amen.
Say it now. Say it now. Come on.
Thank you, Lord.
Watch this. See, the original sin might bring you into the world, but the replacement brought you to God.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Come on.
She said, let me be a real mama to you. What are you saying? See, a real mama looks out for her daughter. And is not satisfied with the daughter looking out for her.
Come on.
Shall I not seek rest? See, verse 8, she said, go home to your mama. Let your mama help you, and then the Lord will help you find this stuff. So what she was really saying is, I'm dependent on the Lord to help me find a home for you that you may
Prosper.
because you cannot prosper in my house.
That's right.
Newsflash for the kids. You can't build a kingdom in your own mom and daddy's house.
All right now. Say it,
Amen. Amen.
son. Say it.
Listen up now.
She said, let me help you find a home
For you.
that you may prosper.
Amen. Amen.
Not that I can come live with you, because as a good parent, as long as I know it's well with you, it's automatically all right with me.
Amen. Amen.
That's a good parent.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking
You want to do the best you can to stand your kid up in God so that they can be successful in God.
Yes.
Watch this. Watch this.
Hallelujah.
Look at verse 2. Watch
Thank you,
this.
Lord. I thank you, Lord. I thank you.
And now is not Boaz.
Somebody that you thought you met by accident.
Thank you. I thank you.
Yeah.
He said that.
See, at home when she didn't know nothing. Jay, remember she said in chapter 2, you know, I need to find a field to go work in, but I need to find a favorite field.
Yes.
I want to work with somebody that I can find grace in their eyes. I want to work for a good boss. Did you hear what she said? Before she went job hunting. And the Bible says by happenstance, she just happened. Well, nobody happened. God heard what she said and led her to a favored field.
Yep.
See, we had just had a regular job before.
Yep.
How'd that work out? It's better than being a favorite field.
That's right.
I'm talking about, you know, when you're on a favorite field, when stuff comes your way with little or no effort on your
Amen.
Yeah, you ain't hear what I'm saying.
Amen.
Amen was because you ain't in a favor field, huh? You just had a regular job? See, when you're in a favor field, every time you turn around, provisions are being made for you when they ain't being made for nobody else.
Amen.
We were rushing someone carried and they would get nothing to eat on the way to work, whatever. And so when she got to work, somebody else was late and said, hey, because I'm late, I'm bringing food for everybody. Well, what do you say?
Thank you, Jesus.
Amen. Watch this. Watch this. See, and when you really understand covenant, when you get bold enough, when you get brave enough, you'll have the nerve to tell God to turn my normal field into a favor field. That's when you put on your big person clothes. See, as long as you got the little people clothes on, go and deal with that raggedy field. But when you understand who you are and what your real position is in God, you'll tell God, all right, I didn't seek you for this field, but I'm in it now. And you can do whatever you want to do. So go to your creative power and transform my regular field into a favor field. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when promotions come, you wasn't even looking or asking for one, and they'd already interviewed you and considered you. You didn't even know you was being considered.
Yeah.
Don't hear what I'm saying.
Come on.
That's how God operates. You think it's random. I'm at a security site, Val. I'm just at work doing my thing. I come to work doing what I'm supposed to do, I go home. I get to work one Sunday night. My boss is already sitting there in the car waiting. I'm thinking, I ain't nervous because I do what I'm supposed to do. What you want? I got a situation. You probably do. A side of the company I didn't even know existed. Somebody messed up.
Come on.
They quit, which means a spot got open
Amen. All right.
that I didn't know existed.
Come on.
He had already had a meeting with himself, Daniil. He owned the company. And after meeting with himself, they already decided who gonna fill the hole.
Amen.
Like a hole that I didn't even know was created or was there. Hey, yeah. He explained the situation. I need somebody. I'm sitting there going, yeah, you sure do. Yeah. What y'all here for? Yeah, because I need you to get in the spot.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, not from regular broker to operations manager.
All right, now.
I said, no. Can I be operations manager and just manage me? Because if that's the job, hey, sign me up. But if I got to manage people that...
Amen.
But I got news for y'all. You ain't gonna never be able to accept the promotion of God without some wrinkle in the rough, y'all. You believe me, won't believe it. It come with it. So I said, yeah, you think it's some more money involved, yeah, but some knuckles involved. Yeah, say that part. Watch this. God will move you when you didn't even know a spot was open.
Yes, sir.
When you're in the favor field.
Amen.
She thought he was a regular boss. She said, now it's not Boaz. I know you think he's a nice guy, but he's more than that.
Come on now.
With whose maidens you were.
Relative.
He ain't just your boss. He's in our family.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing to Ruth because Ruth is from Moab.
Yeah.
That's a whole different culture.
Yeah.
Watch this. She only knows who he is. See what?
See, he is winnowing barley tonight at the threshing floor.
Sidebar. See, in that day and time, that was a necessary process that owners did. People from stealing the product.
Yeah.
They would come and thresh the barley themselves and watch over it themselves, Ross, so that they could know what was going on with it. Regardless of how rich he was, he still took care of the process himself.
Yeah. Come on now. Come on.
That's right.
Watch this. Here come free stuff. I should charge y'all for all this. Now see, even women that are single, and You're not dating yet. Jelly, you're not dating yet. I said you ain't.
Yes.
Regardless of what your mama did say, I know you ain't. See, yeah, sidebar. See, y'all are already pretty girls. Y'all was born pretty girls. See, and so it's every family in the church, when y'all came along, we all became y'all family. So you don't just, it ain't just your concern how your mama and daddy gonna feel about your boyfriend, it's how I gonna feel about it. Because I'm bigger than your mama and your daddy. And I do love God, and I do preach this word. But I'm also a work in progress. I'm on camera saying this, I'm so serious. I will lay hands on my brother. And it won't be to pray. I might pray later. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Now, 30 years from now when y'all do start dating. That's good. This is what you're going to need to know. Naomi didn't just set her out there.
Right.
Come on, verse 3, get this for free.
Wash.
See that right there.
Amen.
I may not be able to get out of this mess. See, if you wanna stand out in the marketplace, it starts right there. Why y'all laughing? Because everybody don't wash. And we know it. Naomi said, hey, before we even talk about men, let's get the basics out the way. Daughter, start here. Wash. That's capital W. Yeah. Watch this. Watch this. Wash.
And anoint.
That's the same as oil. Clean is one thing, ashy is something else. You know what? Jim, I think I'm going to charge for this. This good stuff, man. You got to charge for this. Because see, some of y'all, I'm trying to help some of y'all grown women. See, y'all believe in the wash ministry, but I can see some of y'all, you don't believe in the lotion. Hey, that's where anoint came from. Oh, y'all, round the ballpark. Not just wash and anoint. Lotion, baby. Put some lotion on. Crocodiles in the water in desert shouldn't be on your feet. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, and newsflash. Big watch this. See what she said? This ain't your mama job.
Come on now.
Job, this ain't your mama job. She said, wash and anoint.
Yourself.
You do it.
That's right.
Well, now a good mama ought to be at the bathroom monitoring.
Amen.
See, when you take a bath and come out and you go in and the soap is dry, I don't know what you did in there.
It don't smell like soap.
I got news for you. See, you didn't let me back up. This involved water and soap more than once. I got to help somebody right here. Y'all, because one soap with funk and rinse equal mild funk.
You gotta go back.
Oh, wow.
Y'all ain't never washed no car before.
Yeah.
No, you ain't. You don't wash one time and rinse and go to the other side and come and be like, ooh, Lord.
Yeah.
It must look like you didn't even wash. That dirt and dry, what it reminds you is,
You gotta do it again. Come on now.
and I mean, you got the, and I mean, you really rubbing and scrubbing the nail and you didn't rinse them to the other side and came back. No. It depends on the level of dirt.
Come on now.
See, sometimes you can go through a brushless wash and your car look good. It depends on the level of dirt.
That's a whole nother sermon.
See, sometimes if the dirt is too thick, it calls for extra washing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Wash and anoint yourself. Yeah. Before we put on our best clothes.
That's right.
Thank you.
See, best clothes and stank don't go together.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not when you're trying to attract Boaz.
Come on now. Come on. All right.
Now, when you're trying to attract the joker that ain't got no job
All right.
and long gonna talk,
Uh-oh.
see, best clothes and stank go together. Because you smell like he lived.
Come on now.
But when you are trying to attract a Boaz, a game changer in your life, somebody that's been sent by God, what Naomi is saying is, before you have him on your mind, make sure your stuff is together. Wash. Anoint yourself therefore, and put on.
Put on your best clothes.
Stop going out here raggedy. It's a tough time that we live in. See, y'all got tore holes and stuff and everything. Your wrinkle, that's a style and all that. See, we got deep down and talked about it. Let me tell you something. Anybody above 40 tell you, we wore jeans. Let me tell you something. You used a whole can of starch on the jeans.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
We put such a crease in them jeans. When we got through ironing them, you can stand the jeans up in the corner by themselves. You had to stand on the ladder to get in that ever so still. It took you 30 minutes just to be able to sit down and bend your knees. Man, we put so much starch in the jeans. Y'all don't know what starch is. So y'all got a whole brand new can of starch that you remember about 9 years ago, and it's this much at the top. It ain't used. Hey, what are you trying to attract? You know what flies fly to?
Stank.
And what come out of an animal?
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
And she could say she went on camera. That though, right there.
Thank you.
See, you wonder why you attracting man flies. When you doing this the whole time, what they attracted to do? You want to stop the flies from fanning? Get a different fragrance.
All right.
Wash, anoint. Put on your best clothes because I'm trying to attract my best. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Come on and go where?
And go down to the threshing floor.
Now, watch this. This is not the formula for today, y'all. I'm just trying to show you what the Bible says. See, this is when you're trying to get a kinsman redeemer. That's more than a husband. See, some of y'all, you want a kinsman redeemer, but you're looking for a husband.
Come on.
It ain't the same. She said, get down to the threshing floor because that's where he is. Watch this. But
Do not make yourself known to the man until he has finished eating and drinking.
that's a term called learn how to be discreet. Quit letting everybody know your business.
All right. Come on.
Learn how, a real woman learns how to come in and out of a room and nobody knows she was there.
All right. Come on.
Go down there and be in the room, Marissa, but be so cool and discreet and blend in with the background, he don't even know you're there.
Come on. All right.
Watch this, watch this. You just watching and waiting. Wait until he has finished eating
and drinking.
Watch this. What's finna get good? Watch this, verse 4.
But when he lies down, notice the place where he lies.
Because it was a hard ground. He won't win on hard ground. So at a certain point, as the eating progresses, because he's going to be here all night today, because he got to watch this stuff he done thresh. He going to get some hay or something,
Yeah.
and he going to make a comfortable spot, TD. Well, watch this. When he do that, that's when you get in action.
That's right.
When he lies down, notice the place where he lies. Wait on him to go to sleep. Watch this.
Then go and uncover his feet and lie down, and he will tell you what to do.
Stop. Everyone in here, come on, raise your hand. Ain't that crazy? If your mama ever told you to do that too, man, you can tell me. What in the world? That sounds crazy right now, they don't. Watch this. Watch this. Wait. I'm going to tell you why this works, Sister Mickey, because what Ruth knows is, see, I'm from Moab. I know how we do it there, but I ain't there no more. But while I was there, I said, coming here, whatever was going on here, Keisha, I was willing to embrace and accept whatever goes on over here. I chose this.
Come on.
Even when it don't make no sense. Because while it didn't make sense to Ruth, it made perfect sense to Naomi.
Come on now. She knows.
Watch this. Wait till they finish eating and drinking. He don't go to sleep after that. Every wife knows. If you feed and drink the man right, after work, he's going to sleep. Whether you or not. Whether you
Got you.
You may not feed him, but if you feed him, if you feed him,
Amen.
now if you feed him, he sure not going to sleep. But if you just one feed him, he's still going. All right. Y'all talking about okay. But see, y'all mad. Y'all trying to say you're older. Watch this. This is what we need to get to. Watch this. Look at verse 5. Now, if you're about you got to mark this. Don't write this down, Serena.
Ruth said to her,
Watch this. Write this part down, Sid.
all that you say to me, I will do.
Now, see, at some point, you got to put your mama on the spot. Because, see, y'all single, but y'all gonna be married one day. To me. And y'all gonna have kids by that same man. But before that happens, y'all gonna get to have some intense conversation with your mama. Who will tell y'all you don't just want anybody.
Come on.
And when you get to talking to her to confirm what she said, then talk to your auntie.
Amen.
You should order. Talk to her first. Not just her stuff, so that you can be ready.
All that you say
Start over there. Start over. Ruth said,
to her,
all
that you say to me, I will do.
I ain't never done it.
I'm going to do it.
And I promise you, this don't make no sense to me. But because it's your instructions, that's what I'm following. I don't know how this is going to work out. Y'all, watch this. Look at verse 6.
So she went down to the threshing floor and did just as her mother-in-law had told her.
Now, I'm going to show you why verse 6 is in there. Your mom ever told you something, you said, okay, Mom, I'm going to do it. And as soon as you left home, you know doggone well, you weren't going to do none of that. Y'all have you went somewhere with regular clothes on top of your real clothes?
Yeah.
Lying. She said that's too strong. You had to have on clothes that your mom and dad let you out the house with, and then when you got where you was going, you took those off, and what you really wanted to wear was up under there. Y'all act like y'all don't. I know they just me. You can't leave the house with what you want to wear, so you put on school clothes or regular clothes on top of those clothes, so mama can say, oh, okay, that's all right. And then you went on your friend's house or wherever you was going and did all this stuff. Now let's go where we going. Y'all kidding me. Count on me. You should put the camera on all them. Like y'all ain't never done it. What's this? What's this? She didn't just say in verse 5, all that you said I will do. Verse 6 confirmed. And when she left and got out of the presence of Naomi, she did just what she said.
Amen.
Let's see if Naomi knows what she's talking about. Because that's the real struggle between the young and the old. So we don't listen to the season because we already know everything. It takes the hard knocks of life to show you. I don't care what you think of mom and daddy. I don't care what you think of aunt, uncle, grandmama, granddaddy. They ain't been around here long enough until they know a thing or two. Look at verse 7. We're almost there.
And when Boaz had eaten and drunk, and his heart was merry,
Come on.
he went to lie down at the end of the heap of grain.
Ain't that something? Man, we must have known something. Watch this. He done ate. He done drank. And went to sleep. Here she comes.
Then Ruth came softly and uncovered his feet and lay down.
Why she didn't say nothing?
She wasn't told to say that.
Ain't that something? Then what you talking for?
Come on.
See, sometimes we mess up a good thing because we done ran our mouth when we should have been quiet. Follow directions, man. She didn't say nothing, man, because Naomi didn't tell her to say nothing. The directions was, when you uncover his feet and lay down, when he wake up, he'll tell you what you're supposed to do.
Thank you, Lord.
Watch this. Watch this. He went to sleep. She came softly
Wasn't making noise.
and uncovered his feet and lay down. Now watch this. See, there's a process, y'all. There's a waiting period between 7 and 8.
At
He didn't
midnight,
lay down at midnight. See, some of our struggle is we want God to do it in the next 5 minutes. Y'all, remember, so when it's God, you gotta
Wait.
watch this. She ain't saying nothing. She ain't doing nothing. He sleep. She awake.
Yeah.
See, you can't sleep when you don't know what God is going to really do. But something's going to go down. At midnight, come on.
at midnight, the man was startled.
You know why? Because it's hard to sleep when your feet cold.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Jamie, I can't get it. It's tough. You got short covers, you done pull the cover to cover your head, then it's you done put it off your feet.
Yeah.
You got to make the adjustment.
Yeah.
Y'all help me. She wasn't just talking, y'all. She knew. The man was starting to turn over because she didn't uncover his feet. He's sleeping outside and his feet then got cold. He wakes up, watch this, and behold,
A woman lay at his feet.
that's very unusual, Mike.
Right.
Watch this. 9.
And he said, "Who are you?"
Ain't no lights now, it's dark. It's the night. We're all sleeping. Watch this.
And she answered, "I am Ruth, your maidservant.
You ain't gonna believe this. Come on.
Spread your wing of protection over your maidservant, for you are a next of kin."
Wow.
Come on.
Val, she didn't just go to bed with him to get a baby by him, to make him pay child support for 18 years.
Come on.
The games we practice and play today. We don't date in relationship, we trap.
Come on now.
Naomi didn't teach her to trap a man.
Come on now.
Watch this. Watch this. Who are you? I don't have a problem telling you who I am. I am Ruth, your maidservant. That statement right there, see, you won't shout. See, when she first met him, she said in chapter 2, I'm not like your maid.
Yeah.
And that's all right. I know it's the difference between them and me. But see, something had happened. She hung around just long enough to where she had become one of them.
Amen.
Watch this. Watch this. But this ain't regular talk. Spread your wing of protection over me. Why would I do that? Because you're the next of kin.
Come on now.
See, in that statement, Serena, what she said was, I used to be married. to a man in your family, but he's died. I don't have no retirement. I don't have no 401k. I don't have no man to negotiate business for me.
All right now.
And I don't want to be stuck out.
All right.
But I'm coming this way because this is the proper way. Watch this. And because he knows she's from Moab, what he realizes is, you didn't learn this from Moab. Somebody taught you. See, there's a period, young ladies, where you may be crazy, but if you just let God put a good, godly, seasoned woman in your life, she will teach you if you let her teach you. But see, seasoned lady, quit with all this church crap. Don't just teach her how to pray in kumbaya, my Lord. You got to also teach her now, if you don't pray in kumbaya, if you do this like I did, you're going to get what I got. Don't be a half mama to her. Be a whole mama to her. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at what he says in verse 10.
And he said, blessed be you of the Lord, my daughter.
Look at how he talking.
For you have made this last loving kindness greater than the former.
Now your first loving kindness was how you took care of Naomi. When you didn't have to, and he didn't acknowledge that. He said, you didn't outdone yourself, girl. What's this?
For you have not gone after young men,
Which is what most young women will do. No.
whether poor or rich.
You didn't come here as a gold digger.
Come on.
That's what he said.
There you go. There you go. Looking for something for nothing.
Let me see. Because I'm going to come up, I'm going to come. All the way up.
That's right.
Where you work? Oh, that's okay. What kind of car you drive?
Hey!
Where you
What part of town you live in? Oh, no. He said, you didn't come in with that in mind. Hey, man, this girl went to work every day. Not because she was trying to come up, but just trying to make provisions for her and her mama, because there wasn't no man to do it. She didn't sit at home crying, talking about, ain't nobody helping us. Ain't nobody helping us. She got to get out there and get it. He noticed that. He said that was considered a loving kindness, but what you're doing now is greater than that. See, most women chase men for their money.
Yes, sir.
You're concerned with family legacy.
Come on now. All right.
Every tree.
Listen to this carefully. We're almost there. Look at verse 11.
And now, my daughter.
But wait a minute. See, what he said at 10 was wonderful. But that ain't what she was waiting to hear.
This is what she want to hear.
Go right down. Oh, where it is. What's this? 9. You see what she said? When he said, who are you? I'm Ruth, your maidservant. And since when did it, but let me go tell you why I'm here. Spread
Your wing.
Your wing of protection
over me,
over me.
for you are next of kin. I'm here by a redeemer.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Not that I had debt, but who I was married to had debt, and when he died, his debt became my debt, but I can't pay.
Yeah. Come on now.
Kinsman redeemer go together.
Come on now.
What are you really saying? I not only need you to take care of my debt, I need you to cover my future.
Yes now. Yeah. Come on.
All right now. All right now. Hey.
When he says in 10, in compliment to her, all that sound good, but that ain't what I need to hear. Look at verse 11. That's why he says, and now, because I know you don't want to hear what I say in the 10. That didn't really do nothing. Let's get to the business of the matter. And now,
My daughter, fear not.
don't worry. If you were concerned, let me put your heart at ease. What's this?
I will do for you all you require. For all my people in the city know that you are a woman of strength, worth, bravery, capability.
Stop. You've been just going to work doing your thing. But everybody's been watching you.
That's right. There you go. There you go.
You may not have heard the conversations,
Yeah.
but they've been watching and talking about you. So that's why you can't live your life based on people. Ruth was minding her business, taking care of business, Mike, and they were still talking about it.
That's what they do.
So since they gonna talk, you can't live your life by how what folks say. Man, you better go and live your life. Listen. The whole town knows about you. Watch this. Oh, we're almost there, bro. Watch this. Look at verse 12.
It is true that I am your near kinsman.
Ooh, here we go.
However, there is a kinsman nearer than I.
You gotta wonder, why is that in there? See, Dad, if she was about the games, well, I want him.
Come on.
I want you because you have been working for him. You got the money. But if she wasn't concerned about the money, she just wanted the wings spread over her.
Yeah.
What I'm supposed to do? Watch this. Now, we see that Ruth is a good woman. You're going to see that Boaz is a good man.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
He's a good boss too.
Look at 13.
Remain tonight,
Watch this.
and in the morning, if he will perform for you the part of a kinsman, good.
Because that's what you asked for, ain't it?
Yeah.
Let him do it.
Come on.
But if he will not do the part of a kinsman for you,
Watch this.
then as the Lord lives,
That means you can count on this.
I will do the part of a kinsman for you. Lie down until the morning.
Because you ain't had no sleep.
Yeah. Come on now. You try to take it back. Word.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Troy, it ain't nothing changed. He got his sleeping position. You got yours.
Come on now.
Look at 14.
And she lay at his feet until the morning.
Because had nothing changed.
Yeah.
I don't deserve to lay next to him.
Come on.
But arose before,
One could recognize another.
that means it was still dark. He wakes up and says, let it not be.
Let it not be known that the woman came to the threshing floor.
That's the workers. Hey, did nothing happen? And but none of y'all said nothing bad about her.
That's right.
Yeah.
Watch this. But she worked every day doing this so that it would be something for her and Naomi to eat. Wait a minute. Look at 15.
Also he said, bring the mantle you are wearing and hold it.
So that, and don't y'all say that about her, is to protect her reputation.
Yeah. Come on.
See, a good man has to be concerned with your reputation.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Say that again.
Amen.
Don't y'all say nothing about her being here. Watch this. He said, bring the mantle that you're wearing. Hold it. Come on, so Ruth.
So Ruth held it, and he measured out 6 measures of barley and laid it on her. And she went into the town.
Now go back and check the record page. That's more than she ever gleaned in a day.
Yeah. Come on now.
Watch this. That's a lot to carry too. But she wasn't a weak woman.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't. Chrissy, tell me, who gonna carry this for me? No. Every man enjoys a dainty woman, but see, when push come to shove,
Come on.
Amen.
let the record show.
Amen.
See, I helped a lot of people move. But there were times when it was time for me to move, everybody was on vacation. And I'm talking about couches and everything else, Marissa. And so when there wasn't nobody else, Karen said, let's go.
Come on now. Amen. Amen.
And I got one in,
She She got the.
And she got the other end. Y'all looking, but y'all ain't listening. Yeah, and she'll get her fingernails and toenails and all that done and sit in the beauty parlor for 25 hours. But when it's time to lift the couch to the counter, she say, "You get your end, I got my end." Yeah, every man wants a pretty woman, but you also want a woman that works.
Amen.
One that don't talk about, "Oh, you sure is dirty." No, you want a woman that get in the dirt with you and say, "Now what is we finna do?" Amen. He laid it on her. And she goes into town. This is not just for provision. This is for viewing purposes also. So that if anybody sees you, I want them to see that you haven't been somewhere working because you got barley on. Whose shoulders out here early? Ooh, Lord, look at all this she got. She been out there humping, man. Look at all this she got this early in the morning. Dog! Yeah, that keep people's mouth shut. Well, I'm gonna say, look at this.
And when she came home, her mother-in-law said, "How have you fared, my daughter?"
Yeah, how'd it go? You been going all night. And I got news for you. Ruth didn't sleep that night. I'm telling you, somebody else that didn't sleep. Naomi didn't either. Yeah, y'all, she only had 2 sons. Dorothy, she ain't never had a daughter. So I've never been able to coach a daughter and know what it would be like when she went out to have this encounter with this man. Now I know boys is a relative, Ross, but I don't really, how is this going to go down? Woo, so now, yes, it's a tough night for Ruth, it's a tough night for Naomi. How did it go? Come on.
And Ruth told her all that the man had done for her.
Now watch this. If you're about, this is where you shout at it. All that the man had done for her and not to her.
That's it.
See? Yeah. See, when it's the right person, he does for you. See, when it ain't the right person, he just does to you. Now you do the math. Watch this. Watch this. 17.
And she said, "He gave me these 6 measures of barley. For he said to me, 'Do not go empty-handed to your mother-in-law.'"
Not only that, I got some business to take care of tomorrow. I don't need you having to work tomorrow.
Come on now.
So whatever you would have worked and got tomorrow, I'm going to give it to you tonight. So you can be at home tomorrow while I take care of business.
Come on.
I can't get no help in here. Watch this. Watch this. Here come Naomi. 18.
Then said she, "Sit still, my daughter, until you learn how the matter turns out.
Watch this.
For the man will not rest until he finish the matter today."
See, not only was Ruth a take care of business kind of girl,
Come on.
Boaz was a take care of business kind of girl.
All right, say.
You stay right here. Because you done stirred something in him. And he will not rest
Come on.
until he finishes the matter.
Hey.
That's it, Sister Kelly. That's the end of the chapter. Y'all talking about they preach too long. They keep us in church too long. And we're going to stop. The video, it ain't but one more chapter. Yeah. Father, we thank you and we praise you. You did some stuff to and in and for Ruth. She was Ruth the Moabitess, but that title then got dropped off. She was daughter-in-law for the longest. That got dropped off. She was a different maiden at first. Now she's just like the rest of the maidens. That got dropped off. Naomi was helping her on the front end. Now she's helping Naomi in the middle. And now Naomi is helping her. With her present and her future. So even though it looks like Ruth is on her own, you've been in the background working it out for her good all the time. God, some of us, since we left home, have been going from pillar to post. This job, this relationship, that relationship. With money, broke, happy, sad, all kinds of things. And more often than not, we catch ourselves depressed, frustrated, trying to figure out what am I supposed to be doing with my life. I'm single and tired of being single. I'm married and I'm tired of being married. I got a job, I hate to go. I ain't got no job, can't find a job. Was in a good relationship, didn't appreciate it. Now I ain't got nobody and I'm all alone. God, we've experienced all kinds of levels of living. We think we've been on our own.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And every day, every hour, every minute of our lives, it's been a but God. All the time. Well, I thought that relationship was going to be the best thing in the world. And they broke my heart in so many pieces I can't even recover.
Yes, Lord.
But God.
Yes, Lord.
When I took the job, you told me don't take the job, and that job like to kill me. The only reason why they weren't successful, but God. I wanted kids, you told me to wait. I got premature, had them early. They like to kill me. The whole reason why I didn't die and my kids with me, but God.
Yes, Lord. But God.
I put more faith in my mama, put more faith in my daddy, thought they were my God, and they died.
Yes, Lord.
And I didn't even think I could live without them.
Hallelujah.
But God.
But God.
Thank you that without a proper praise,
Lord, thank you.
without a proper worship, you've been with us the whole time.
Yes, thank you.
Making ways out of no way.
Hallelujah.
Creating ways when it wasn't even no way.
You know the way. You know the way.
Thank you that we done went down so many dead-end streets, but you made a way when we got to the end of the street.
Yes.
And we thought it was a regular street and didn't even know you made a way
Hey.
out of no way.
You made it for me.
People, crimes, and circumstances had chased us in a perfect light cul-de-sac. It wasn't no way out. And we would have been consumed by what was chasing us. But you made a way.
You made a way. You made it.
Out of no way.
Nobody but Jesus.
We escaped and didn't even say thank you.
I thank you. I thank you. Thank you, Lord.
You blessed us with bill money, and we used it for shopping money. And then when the bills came, call it. When we didn't know what was going to happen, you made a way. Out of no way. And what should have got turned off, some kind of way stayed on. What should have been repossessed, somehow it stayed out in the driveway a few more days. When we didn't know where food was coming from, a knock came on the door. Our phone rang. What you doing?
Yes, Lord.
Come on, let me take you to eat.
Yes, sir.
And we try to fight back tears because if it wasn't for them, we would have went to sleep hungry that night. And while we thanked the person, we didn't even come home and thank you.
Yes, Lord Jesus.
Not knowing you moved the person to bring us something to eat. Because we didn't even know that the person don't even like us. But because you said yeah, they had to get up and bring it. We thank you.
We thank you.
And we praise you
Praise you.
for opening our eyes to show it never has been my mama or my daddy.
Yes.
Never has been my education or my good job.
Oh, yes, Father.
It never has been my ability to talk my way in or out of stuff.
Yes.
It never was about how good I look or how
Yes.
smooth my rap is.
Yes.
It ain't never been about none of that.
Yes.
I am where I am. I've survived what I survived. And I got what I got. And I'm going to get what I'm going to get because of you. You get the glory, all the honor, and all the praise. In Jesus' name. Amen.